And stepping in for the
Leading off
Astros,
tonight for
Jake
Houston,
Myers.
the center fielder, Jake Myers.
And that's through there for a strike. And we're under. Way here in the home opener. That clips the corner.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Slings to first. One up, one down.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
De La Cruz.
Elly De La Cruz stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next pitch is outside. And another ball. That one finds the zone. And now 3 balls and a strike. And he hits a ground ball right side. He steps on the bag. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight.
Batting third.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Boy, 34-year-old vet, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2013. That one fouled off. Backed off the plate that time. Ripped on a line. And that is that. Back here at the friendly confines. And starting in this one, Hunter Brown, which we keep an eye on here.
The left fielder.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Foul ball still 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 0-2 now. Ball one there.
1-2.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Diaz down to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Acuna has it sized up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs.
Batting
2 down, base is empty. And now it's Dalton Varsho. There's a strike, 95 of that one. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that skips in the dirt. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Up with it, fires to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. On the north side of Chicago, John Shelby and Chris Singleton. Now it's the DH, Yordan Alvarez. And a curve drops in for a strike.
Oh, you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Up against the wall and brings it in. Now it's the second baseman, Isaac Paredes. That one missing inside.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Next pitch misses inside. Now 2-0. On the corner for a strike. One out, base is empty.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
That's off the inside corner, and now 3-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 3-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Good job to fight that one off. Battling here as he fouls it away. And down on strikes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Yandy Diaz now. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Ouch, that one drilled him. The throw is still in time, and they do get the out. Bottom half of inning number 2, and here's the DH for the Cubs, Jason Dominguez. Brown back to work. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. And this one looks like trouble. Round second, digging for third.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Came screaming off the bat. I'm sure exit velocity's off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was
Diaz. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Here's Adley Rutschman.
Good situational hitting right there. Grounds out. Gets that run in from third. They get on the board first.
And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Cubs, Ceddanne Rafaela.
That's ball.
Late with the swing there.
So hard to touch.
0-2.
I mean, at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job of teasing that part of the zone, just elevating a little bit. It looks good because you see it for a good while as a hitter, Looks juicy, and by the time you swing, it's almost in the catcher's mitt.
De La Cruz tosses across to first. Inning over. New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Astros, Cam Smith. Yeah, that's fouled off. To third, and it goes just foul. Here's the 0-2. That's to third, and it gets by him.
Batting 8, the catcher,
Yainer Diaz. Up next for the Astros. First pitch misses. And that one fouled off. Inside, just missed.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Swings through that.
2-2.
Got him. One gone here. So next up for Houston, Chas McCormick. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Tying run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Back to the top of the lineup, Jake Myers. The next to hit. Grounded out his first time up. On the ground to third. They get the force, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning. Down to third baseman, Ha-Seong Kim.
Third baseman, Ha-Seong Kim.
Hauls it in for the out.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. So up now for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. And that one handled. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. All set for the start of the inning. And now Elly De La Cruz.
De La Cruz.
Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. That's one way to quiet the crowd. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's Acuna now. And a foul ball. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Top half of inning number 4. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Gets a piece and stays alive.
But just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Right back to him on the mound. In plenty of time to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Air Jordan steps in to take his hat.
Alvarez.
0-1. Alvarez goes 6
ball,
feet
1
5
strike.
inches, 235 pounds, and he was born in
Ball.
Cuba. That one missed.
1-1.
That misses.
2-1.
2-1. And that's downstairs and outside.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And there's a foul ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Rafaela settles underneath it. And there's 2 down. Now a chance for Isaac Paredes. His first at bat was a strikeout. That one
That's
off
the
the
ball.
mark, and it's 1-0. That clips a corner. Swing and a ground
Foul
ball
ball.
and foul ball. This to third. Throw on to Santana. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Bobby Witt Jr. The line to kick the pitch. And that is out of play.
You know, these Cubs, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Booth.
On the ground, right side. He'll do it himself. And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
The right fielder.
Now it's the right fielder, Dalton Varsho.
Varsho.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Well, right now this batter is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. On to first, in time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. At the plate, Jason Dominguez. Swing and a miss.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Nice grab. Throws from his knees. In time. Got him. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. Boyd back to work. Swing and a pop-up. Jimenez sizing this one up, and there's one down. Here's the third baseman, Cam Smith. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. Misses outside, and now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
Struck him out looking. And next to hit for Houston, Yainer Diaz. He's 0 for 1. Outside low, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
That one ripped right center field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And that's a 2-out double.
The left fielder, number 20, Chaz.
Go ahead, run on base. McCormick will hit next. Now this is in the air down the line. Brings it in, and that's the third out. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And stepping in is the speedy Andrés Giménez. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
You know, these Cubs, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. Adley Rutschman, the next Cub to hit.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Just off the inside edge.
1-0.
Bases empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. And that's in the dirt.
2-1.
That's inside. And now 3-1.
Oh, they have had
3-1.
a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Now batting, center fielder.
Now here is Ceddanne Rafaela. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a foul out of play. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. Back here at Wrigley Field, top 6. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jake Myers. Not even close there. Ball 1.
Well, these Astros, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. They've found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners. And you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always...
1 at second, and that's 2.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
Acuna in the box again, takes a strike. Two down, nobody on. And right back to the mound. To first, out number 3. Bottom of the 6th. So up now for Chicago, Ha-Seong Kim. Swing and he breaks his bat. And he takes it himself for the out.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Swing and a foul straight back. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Throw to first, and there's 2 gone following the strikeout. Now the left fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
No ball.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
In the dirt, and it's 1-1. Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the sixth. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone.
1-2's the count.
Two outs. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Up with it, fires to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. And we're back. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Fouled off left side. Foul ball there. Ripped on the ground to second. And a quick out, number one. Isaac Paredes getting ready to hit.
Second baseman, Isaac Paredes.
On the ground. And that's just foul. Bounce to Santana. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number two. And stepping in for the Astros, Yandy Diaz. And the first pitch misses for ball one. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. And that clips the inside corner. That one misses in the dirt. Swing and a drive, deep right field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Here at Wrigley Field, and the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at bat. Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And the 0-2. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Trying to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Varsho at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Comes up empty.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
The designated hitter.
Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Jason Dominguez. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Back here at the friendly confines. Now the third baseman, Cam Smith.
The third baseman, Cam Smith.
Boy, back to work. Right through there for a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Rafaela moving under this one. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late? That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
On a line, and there's a base hit, and that's going to get into the corner. Now around second, going for third. The relay, he's in safely at third as the go-ahead run.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the...
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. A two-run shot, and they grab the lead in the eighth. It's 3-1. And here is Jake Meyers. This to third, Kim. Throws to first, and that is out number 2. So digging in, Elly De La Cruz. He's already homered here in this one. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Waste no time there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And first offering is fouled off. That one ripped. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the bottom of the eighth, here's Andres Gimenez.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. And Acuna able to make the grab.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, great stop. And they get the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
That is the inning. All set to start the ninth in this one. And here is Yordan Alvarez. Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Javier Assad.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
In the air, right side, Varsho under this one. And there's one down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Makes the catch. 2 away down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. Runner at first with 2 away. Cam Smith up next for the Astros. Right through there for a strike.
Pinch hitting for the Astros, number 19, Ryan McMahon.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Back here at Wrigley Field, we head to the bottom of the ninth. So up now for Chicago, Ha-Seong Kim. Into center field, that'll fall for a hit. And they have their first hit since the second inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I could watch base hits like that one all day long. And so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Number 51, Alex Garcia.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Tap foul at the plate. The tying run at the plate. McMahon. Wide throw, and it gets away. Doesn't get too far away, so no one moves up. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Pete Crow Armstrong. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
It's 0-1.
Late on that fastball.
0-2.
Puts a bunt down. Drops into the glove. Cubbies with only one out left. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Astros claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
So rare to see a triple play in a ball game, but to finish the game, absolutely incredible. I'm just sitting here and trying to gather myself. What an incredible thing to witness. But on top of it, exciting plays throughout this game. Caps it off with that one. Nice win.